All right. It was just the end of the song. Oh, there you go. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and whenever you are join us on radiobloodstream.com and especially on a Facebook page. So hello, and the special occasion is I have a guys from HOKUM today on the Zoom call. How you doing, guys? I have a particular Luke and Ben. How you doing, guys?
Oh, very well. Very well. How are you?
So what's the special occasion today? Well, we are here. What's up?
Well, last Friday, we brought out our second single, Blind Searcher, which you're just hearing there.
Yep.
And and we're kind of using it to really kickstart our 2021, really, because with any luck, obviously, things will start going back to normal and we can get ready for some gigs and some more, more releases as the year goes on. But it's a real kickstart for our year, this sort of thing, and it's just exciting to have new music out, isn't it?
So where are you guys from, actually?
So we're from a place called Reading, sort of just outside London, in Berkshire. Most people think it's Reading, but yeah, for some reason
Reading.
some reason it's pronounced Reading. We don't know why.
Weird English place names.
Yeah.
Well, tell me about, speaking in English. It's not my native language anyway. So, okay, guys, the HOKUM, that's the name of the band, just released the latest single called Blind Researcher. Is there any particular why the name?
Blind Searcher. I think originally we were going to call it Blind Searchers Full, weren't we?
Yeah.
Because I guess the idea of the song was about people that have lost their way, and you can't really guide them in the right direction no matter how hard you try. So we decided to just shorten the name to Blind Searcher because we just thought it was more catchy and it would fit on that artwork a lot better. Guide them in the right direction no matter.
Yeah, sorry, I was just checking the sound, if it's okay on the Facebook. Yeah, all good. Yeah, sorry about that.
No problem.
So something to give him a light to take him out of the darkness, sort of thing, or?
I don't even know if that really. I think it's about people that can lead you astray as well. And sometimes it's best to just cut your losses and let them go off on their own little journey.
All right.
That's kind of what the last bit of the song's about, really, isn't it? It's just sort of saying, look, this is where you're at, and it's sort of saying goodbye, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah. Sorry to cut you off, Martin.
So where's the so why are you actually starting the band? So you have any music, like a background, guys?
Yeah, go on, Ben.
Wow. I mean, me and Luke have both played music since we were boys, really. I mean, I've been playing guitar since I was 12. Luke, I guess you started around a similar sort of age, like early.
Yeah.
We've done bands for a really, really long time. We met around sort of 2016 sort of time, like back end of 2016. And then it was basically when I guess previous bands were looking like they were going to come to an end. We were just chatting one night, weren't we, Luke? And you just said,
Yeah.
I'd love to have a band with you. And for a while, it was just sort of songwriting, almost therapeutic songwriting and just hanging out as mates. And then it sort of slowly turned into a full-on band over sort of 2018. And then we got it going in 2019. So, yeah, it's actually been quite a few years' work, despite this only being our second single, you know what I mean? But that's pretty much the lowdown of how it all got started, really.
So can you introduce the band? Ben.
Introduce the Ben Band.
Yes.
So obviously I play, I do lead guitar and lead vocals. Luke does rhythm guitar, keyboard, and lead vocals. He's a busy boy. And then we've got Dan Chandler on bass and Nicholas Buck on drums.
All right, so 5-piece band, nice, very nice.
Just the four. So just the four.
Four. Sorry, 4.
Yeah. It's just Luke basically does the job of a fifth member.
Oh, I see. All right,
Try
I see.
to.
I see what it
Around
is.
a lot.
Multitask.
So, yeah, you. Where's your influence from?
Cool, all over the place, to be honest, Martin. I mean, me and Ben share a lot of interest in like Pink Floyd and the Doors, the Beatles, a lot of like the late 60s like psychedelic movement, which
Yeah.
we've, always really loved. Like for example, Chandler really loves like lots of shoegazy music, and Nick's very much into his new sort of psychedelic music. So we've kind of like, for the past couple of years been experimenting with, the old and the new, I guess, just trying to create like a recipe for niceness, I suppose.
All right. So who is responsible in a band for song and for music and for lyrics?
So I tend to write a lot of the lyrics. I think Ben would probably agree with that, but Ben definitely takes more of a forthright with like the composing side of it.
Yep.
And
Partnership between me
yeah.
and I'd say, yeah. But no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, Luke is I guess I'm usually the main person that drives initial ideas and then the structuring of it and the movement of harmonies and things like that. But Luke's the one that really gives the song life, gives it the character, gives it the meaning, gives it the bit that's going to connect to people, which is the most important part.
I think adding on to what Ben said, I think since we had Chandler and Nick in the band, it's been so important to our songwriting. Just having those guys as a backline to bounce off. It's just so important. Like, you can have an idea and get lost in your ideas, and sometimes those two can just pick us up from that place and go, well, why don't we make the stops here? Why don't we do this? And I think you need that. I think you need to be able to bounce off one another. That's important as well.
So how bad is for you guys during this COVID kind of pandemic time?
Do you know? I mean, I wouldn't say it's. Of course, it's not been easy. Of course, it's not been fun. But I'd certainly say it could be so much worse. I mean, like, our lives don't depend on this ban. We're not doing this ban to like provide for a family or anything like that. Yep. It is frustrating.
Yeah.
But it will be back. But at the end of the day, there is so many industries, and not less the music industry, where people's actual livelihoods has been severely affected, and it hasn't severely affected our livelihood. So in that sense, it could be so much worse. I think it's just more that now I've reached a point where I'm absolutely desperate to get going again.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah, but that's good. That's not a bad thing. That means we're going to hit it really hard when we get that opportunity.
Definitely. Yeah, I think there will be many opportunities, to hit the road and play so many gigs as much as possible. Yeah.
I really hope you're right, Martin. That sounds great.
Yeah. So what are you guys working on as we speak? So are you working on next release, or what's the next step?
So yeah, just before because we had like a second lockdown here, didn't we?
Yes. It's not the third one, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, we're on the third now. Yeah, we're on the third.
I think so.
It's all going out the window now, Martin.
So many. I start watching the news because you get absolutely nuts.
Yeah. We feel the same. But yeah, I think it was when during the summer and sort of before like the second and third lockdown, the winter time, we were sort of had this idea of working on an EP. And songs that were definitely more collaborative, but that's sort of where we are going to plan to go next. We're not sure if we're going to keep it to an EP, but we might just release the songs as singles. But these songs feel a lot more fresh and current to sort of like the climate that I think everyone's going through at the moment. So yeah, that's definitely on the way. It's just a case of when we can get back in the studio, 1, record them, and 2, start gigging with them, So yeah.
Are you guys getting together for the rehearsals, or what are you doing at the moment?
We're not allowed to do that, I don't think, at the moment.
I'm not trying to catch you or anything. I was just that was just honest answer. I mean, honest question.
But
No one's done a backdoor job.
outside. But I think we are. Well, I could see us getting back into it in April. I have to say, it's not actually something we've actually discussed in terms of like a specific when we're going to go back. But considering that in the UK, the non-essential shops are going to be open again.
Yep.
12th of April. I teach guitar, so I'm going to be going back to face-to-face lessons. 12th of April. I reckon around that sort of time we'll be like back in the rehearsal basis.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah, then brush up a little bit, then try and book some studio time.
Blow off the cobwebs.
Yes, there will be many.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, try.
All right, so guys, so you are releasing 2 songs already for this sort of new EP, or because I have only one from you?
Yeah, so I think we've definitely got one planned, haven't we? I think we were discussing last night.
Blind Search is not necessarily going to be on the EP, so that's going to be totally fresh, new music. This is basically just a standalone single, and then whether EP or more singles, as Luke said.
I see.
But yes, we still need to get in the studio for those ones. So that's the plan for.
Yeah, some of them are nearly done. I think it's just when we're allowed to record them. But we can't wait. We can't wait. Now the ball's rolling with this single. We want to keep going with singles now.
Right.
Keep the ball rolling.
Yeah. So let's play a little bit from the new single, Blind Researcher. Love it. All right, yeah, definitely. You can hear the Pink Floyd influence in
Yeah,
a little bit, not much, but just a little bit.
Yeah.
So when you planning come up to? Let me just turn it down a little bit. When are you planning to come up to Manchester and Liverpool?
Oh, is that where you're based, Martin? Then
yes.
Yes.
Oh,
well, there's obviously nothing but I think I speak for Luke here as well. I'd love to play Liverpool or Manchester.
Love it.
I've been up to Liverpool before to do some recording with a previous band at a studio called the Motor Museum. If you've heard of it.
No, I have not. No.
I just found Liverpool such an inspiring place.
Yes, indeed.
I'm not anywhere near as big a Beatles fan as Luke is. Luke would absolutely love it out there.
I mean, if we ever bagged a gig at the Cavern Club, I think that's my dream made. Wembley,
that would be nice.
Wembley and all that, all the festivals that can wait. If we played the Cavern Club,
Manchester, though, on the other hand, is I've never played Manchester, and I'd absolutely love to. I've not even. I need to look into it more. Really, I don't even. Martin, I'm going to swing the question back to you. What are your favourite venues in Manchester that I should look up?
Rebellion.
Okay.
That's my favourite in Manchester. I don't know. You see, I moved to Liverpool about 6 years ago, so I'm still new. So I'm still looking around stuff.
Yeah.
But I recently signed up contract with the Disciples of Death. It's a metal club sort of thing, and there's a partner on my website, radiobloodstream.com. You can take a look. Maybe you can find something interesting.
Yeah. Oh,
absolutely.
Definitely. And we're planning some live streams with a couple bands just to try out. We'll see how it goes.
Fantastic, mate.
And Radio Bloodstream should be part of it, but we'll see how it goes.
we'll definitely keep an eye on Radio Bloodstream after.
Thank you very much. We are spinning definitely your song, and for now I'm just hearing just positive things. What we're doing on every Friday, it's unfortunately is in Czech language. It's a live stream across the from the Czech Republic. My friends and friends of Radio Bloodstream join us through this Zoom. Usually there's 9 of us, 10 of us. And I have a list of new release singles from the week. I'm going through the list, and then we just saying it's a one from 1 to 5, and they're voting. So and once the band reach over 3, the average, then it goes to a playlist. So that's what we're doing. So and it's very exciting. It's a both way. It's very interactive, and so it's Friday 7:00. 7:00 UK time. Yeah. So I definitely put your band on this week. So.
Oh, many thanks.
Very much.
Really appreciate
Well,
that.
the song is already, the song Blind Researcher is already, not researcher, searcher, not researcher, searcher. Sorry.
All right.
That's what I'm doing all this night. I'm always mixed up names and stuff. And so it's definitely spinning already. What I need from you guys to shout the radio greeting from me. Can you record it for me, or would you like to do now?
I don't mind.
Oh, so what?
Yeah.
Do we,
So basically, we are HOKUM, and you are listening to Radio Bloodstream, something like that. Or you can do individually, or maybe put like a little word about the new single, whatever you feel like it.
No problem.
Okay. All right. So guys, anything else before I let you go?
I don't think so. Just many thanks for having us on board. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you
doing
guys
what you
as well.
do.
Very talented guys. So hopefully we'll see you live on some of the live shows soon, anytime soon. So
If we're up in Liverpool, we'll definitely give you a shout, mate.
if not,
we'll be
I'll
there.
come down. If not, I'll come down to London. That's no problem for me at all. I love London.
Love that.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we'll keep in touch then, mate. Thanks so much.
Absolutely, I just give you a like on your website. So on your Facebook channel. So we'll see anytime you did something new. So I will know.
Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Take care. Have a good day, and hopefully we can, with this pandemic kind of thing, we'll finish anytime soon.
Sure.
Because we need you guys go out and play some nice tunes.
Oh, we're ready. We're ready for that.
I know we're all ready.
I think everyone is.
All right, so let's finish the song at the end. And thank you very much, and take care. And I'll see you hopefully soon. All right.
Cool.
Cheers. Thanks, Martin.
Thank you, Ben and Luke. So that's the band from Reading. Yeah.
That's the one.
They told you to find another when you're looking throughout the nest. She never flew far, just keep things as they are. Let gravity bend the truth. And on 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 and on. It's all you find the answer. They told you to be wrong. They told you you're safe if you keep running away. But not everyone's chasing you.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Once again, thank you very much. And as I said, you know, hopefully we'll see you soon. Somewhere live. Doesn't matter where. I'll come over.
Absolutely. We'll see you very soon, Martin. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Take care. Have a good
Take care.
afternoon. Thanks.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Cheers. Cheers.